Hello, my name is Claudio. I draw the IdleStatus webcomic. How do you do?
There, I got it.
Okay, so this is sort of a retake on the first video I did a couple of weeks ago, because after putting that out for the first time, watching it, re-watching it, I came to the conclusion that it should. So, I've decided to do a soft reboot of my first video, and put that out there. Right. So hopefully this time I'll do a better job. I am still rusty. This is still new to me, but this time I have a list. So there we go. Right. On the list is a competition. Now, people will have seen this in the last video, I did mention it, but what I forgot to do, like a complete novice, is actually set any ground rules for the competition. I just sort of put it out there and expected it to happen. No, this time we've got the competition. So what is it? It is a fan art competition. What is the fan art? It's anything to do with the comic I draw. So I do IdleStatus. It's a comic I've been running since about 2008. It's been a labor of love. It's, gained a small following. I update it sporadically because not being my main thing, I only do it when I get time to actually do it. But for people out there new to it, or long-term watchers and just to long-term readers, I thought what would be nice, would be to do a competition. So the idea is to draw the characters, draw a style, draw a thing, anything, just, a fan art competition. So entry details I will put on a special page, and the link will be in the descriptions below, so that'll be posted out there. You're able to follow the link, see how you enter, what is allowed, what isn't allowed, and on from there. And prizes, so I thought it would be nice to give out a prize, would be something from the comics point of view. So first thing is this, which is a sketchbook. Now, fans of my comic, who have been following me for a while or watching the current story, will recognize this book from the story. So that's nice, but it is a nice, clean sketchbook for people, if you like to draw, do what you wish, stories, sketches, ideas. It's a sketchbook. It needs to be drawn, and that's its whole purpose in life. So there we go. Thing 1. Thing 2 you'll be getting is the first version of my comic. This is the one I started off doing the physical copies with. This IdleStatus in at the deep end. It was a sort of an experiment for myself, seeing if I could get something out there. So I decided to do a standalone little story in the book. These, I don't have any more prints of these, so once they are all gone, they're all gone. So that's that. And third prize will be a nice, clean, mint condition copy of my 92-page standalone little novel. So it was something, it does tie into the webcomic, and the webcomic does tie into that, but I figured somebody would like to get a free copy, and why not get one for free by just simply entering a drawing and see if you win. Details are in the description. Competition will close about mid-April, about 14th of April, I think should be a good day. Gives people plenty of time. And I look forward to seeing what comes out of it. I always do like art, like the fan art I've received, and then it will be shown on my site, so I'll have a fan art gallery. Winner will be announced, and you'll receive some nice goodies in the post. So next item on the list is a book nook. I've been working on that, and for those of you who don't know, a book nook is a little diorama, a little scene. Some people make them from films, some people make them from different books, and they make a diorama, and it sits on your shelf, and it sort of acts like a bookend, or just something to put on your shelf as a display. So I'm working on something like that. I'll be posting the video of me putting it together and building it later on. It will be sort of a scene from an upcoming idea, and this is like further on down the line, but it will be something, a sneak peek kind of idea into what's up ahead. And hopefully, when all done, completed, and wired up, and lighting up, and whatnot, then it will be a prize. That will be a separate set of rules on how to enter, and who, and how. But I look forward to showing that off when it's done. So, keep watching. Third item on the list is the comic itself. So those of you who do watch my comic and read the comic and will have noticed that it's not updated for a little while. That is because I'm still trying to build a backlog of stuff, but my day job takes a lot of time. So by the end of the day, it's draining, and I try my best to put down everything I want on paper and put it down in the drawing and that. So I do apologize. It's running a little slow, but that's because I'm trying to build a backlog. So I've always got a good buffer of stuff in case anything happens and I need to slow down, I can speed up. So I will be starting that back up again in April. So the website will go back, everything will carry on where it is. But for those of you who would like to support me, will be able to see those at least 2 weeks earlier than everybody else, because I do have a Patreon, I have a Coffee page, and I even have Subscribestar. So if you don't like one but you do like the others, feel free to drop by, become a contributor, a supporter, because right now I'm just doing it as a labor of love, and it's just doing it out of my own pocket. So anything that can be thrown my way to help, a donation, a subscription, to keep the server paid for, is all good, and it gives a bit more motivation to sit down and get the work done. So if you're feeling generous and you'd like to support my work, even if it's just $1 or £1 or whatever your currency is, then feel free to swing by one of the things. I'll put the links in the description, and keep the IdleStatus up and running and supported. Yay. Right. Okay, so that kind of is everything out there. It was just a short update about what's going on. I look forward to reading anybody's comments. So, in fact, if the next video comes along, right now I think I'll only be able to do this once a month because I'm limited on material I can actually put out for you. But next time round, I'd love to answer comments. So if you've got questions, queries, or anything of that sort, feel free to leave a comment in the comment section, and I will answer your question on my video. Alright, so thank you very much for watching, and have a nice day.